what Kassab did then is go down to see Kearns. And Kassab was the arch enemy of the CID. When Kassab went down there and turned against Jeff, he now became a goat led to slaughter, as far as to say the word, and that now they brought him into a CID camp. They drank together. They partied together. They told him their version of the MacDonald homicide. And all of a sudden now, on top of this, he begins to feel, oh yeah, he did kill him. See that? This arrogant son of a bitch killed her wife and kids, and really the same thing. And a vendetta beyond all human understanding that is so horrible. I can understand it with my grandchildren. I know when I was doing this case, Ellen's daughter was just about, Ellen's my daughter, by the way.
Oh,
Ellen's little daughter was just about the same age as Kristen. I said, look at a blonde hair too. And I say, my God, what would I do if you were murdered like that? And, which gave me another balance to look and see whether he was actually a killer or not. Look at them and think how terrible it would be. But I have never personally been attacked, either by the government or even Kassab. Maybe once or twice he said some disparaging words about me. But I think that's probably it. I think intellectually we're out of the same plane. Jeff was an individual who would go his own way, made his own decisions, have the abortion, no, we're going to get married, contrary to their wish, not accepting the advice of Mr. Kassab or Mrs. Kassab, having one baby on top of the other, whether she had a hard time the last time, worrying about what she was going to pull through the same this time again. Green Beret, now making money, and then he kills them. He's supposedly killed the kids and everything else, and now he's still running around with women. My son married a girl, my second oldest son. It was a childhood sweetheart. And he was in law school. He wanted to go to law, become a lawyer. He's going to school, studying pre-law. Going to go into pre-law, he's up in Seneca, New York, someplace. And the girl he was going with developed leukemia. So he quit law school, came back and he married her. She only had a year and a half to live. And he went into partnerships with a friend of his. And they bought a nice bar in West Iceland. Her father loaned my son $15,000 to go into the bar. They got married. They went to a honeymoon in Bermuda. It was a fantastic wedding. We were doing a fuel shortage in New York. He had made arrangements to have gasoline stations, give gas out to all the people. It was like a mafia marriage. Man, it was what's a publishing house? Putnam. Mr. IL, and Putnam Publishing, big job with them. She eventually died. And hi, Dr. Elliott. How you doing? It's Jared.
what's up? Glad to meet you.
And she eventually died, and he started going out with other women. And the fight was on. He was going to exhume her body and secretly move her body to North Carolina unless she returned to him all the things of personal property that belonged to my son, that belonged to his daughter. So after the death of his wife, this vendetta came in because he sought to go with other women. It's right in my own family. And it got terrible. Finally, he went to a lawyer. They were going to sue her in court for the return of the diamond rings or wedding rings and all of the personal items. So that's how these things can develop, I guess. Develop in my own family that way. Well, that's enough for me. Good to see you, Dr. Elliott.